Okay, this I didn't think I would ever be filming, but basically nothing's happened really. But I was just walking around London and I live in quite a busy area off one of the main roads. And at first I noticed this guy was kind of like on the opposite side of the road, following like the same direction, same pace I was going. I had my headphones on, like I was just kind of chilling. Um, and then I crossed the road onto his side. He was probably like 40 yards back, but then I noticed that he was still following me. So I went into the Apple store to like just have a little, you know, hide from him basically. And then I kind of like went a little bit deeper into the store because I didn't want him to see me straight away. And then I was looking at the door, and then he walked into the store, and like he was kind of just like looking around like this, and I was like just positioned myself behind a pole and was slowly like walking towards the exit as he was walking in. And um basically I like not ran out of the store, but I walked really quickly out of the store, crossed the road as fast as possible, and like went back in the direction that I was coming from originally. And I have just been checking over my shoulder every second and making sure that he's not following me, turning every which way so that he doesn't know where I am. And that's the whole story. But it is so important as a female to just have your wits about you. And I haven't felt necessarily unsafe whilst living in London until today. And it's really scary. Not that nothing's happened, like, because this shit happens, you know? Like, girls, you just need to have your wits about you. You need to be aware of your surroundings, even if you've got headphones on or like you're with friends, whatever. Make sure that you're always looking around and you're always just like your head's on a swivel, because you just don't know what can happen. And for me, like, obviously nothing happened, but it's really rocked me because I'm always really self-aware, and like thank God that I am, because who knows what would have happened if this man had followed me home, and then I don't know, whatever it is. Just as a female, and as a female in London, in a big city and somewhere you don't know everybody, just have your wits about you, because it's better to be safe than sorry.
I don't know if I'll ever post this, and I literally always, like, literally say someone that would pick up the phone and film themselves when they're crying is so fucking embarrassing. But alas, here we are. So I have been hanging out, seeing someone, I guess you would say, for like the last 2 months. And like, it's still very early days, but we were like pretty, like we were hanging out a lot. Like, we called it off last night. And like, I mean, like, well, he initiated the conversation, but like I very much agreed with everything that he was saying. I'm really sad because I felt the same way as him, and I was like, I get it. Like, I feel the same way, but I was like, but I'm sad because I don't know, he was a really, really, really great person. And I was like, fuck, am I going to just meet these nice people and it not work out because I like can't lean into the slow burn? It's weird. I'm like, I just want to meet someone nice and like each other, and it not be either on one hand really toxic and just fucked, or on the other hand, like, too nice. Like, and then now I've just got to fucking go back out into the trenches of being single, which I fucking hate. I'm such a more fun, cool, relaxed version of myself when I have someone to like call at the end of the day. And I don't know why, because I don't even have to be like madly in love. I just feel so much more secure when I'm in a relationship. I fucking hate being single. Like, I truly do. It's just such a fucking tough world out there. in this single life. Anyway, back on the horse, I guess. Listen to this. This is the difference between men and women when it comes to dating. Yesterday, I'm on the phone with a guy that I had a huge crush on, and I'm telling him that now that the dust is settled and the vision is clear, I'm telling him, you know, if I had known what I know now, I don't think I would have pursued you. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, you are the biggest fuckboy I've ever met, and you know that. He's like, Aubrey, what did you think was gonna happen? We were gonna get married? I was like, no. No, that's crazy. That thought never crossed my mind. Of course I would never marry you. I would never marry you, actually. No. This isn't, no. Yes! Yeah. Maybe for like a hot second, I just envisioned it for just a second. With my stupid girl brain. The fuck? No. I know we were just having fun. In the sun. That's the difference. Okay?
He was on the opposite side of the road. She crossed over to his side of the road. She went into the Apple store and so did he, which could just be a coincidence. And then she walked out of the store and he was nowhere to be seen after that. That was the end of the encounter. How does that give any indication that he's following her? This sounds to me like paranoia. She was the one who crossed over to his side of the road. He could have easily been going to the Apple store all along, and I wager if he was actually following her, he would have continued following her after leaving the Apple store. If she really wanted to make sure he was not following her, all she had to do was stop walking. He would have ended up in front of her instead, then she would have known for sure if he was following her or not.
Poor, deluded females.
She meets a guy who's genuinely good, consistent, calm, no drama, and she can't lean into the slow burn. So it ends, even though she admits he was a great guy. Then she says she hates being single and wants something stable, but not too stable. Not toxic, but not too nice either. What she says she wants and what actually triggers attraction aren't lining up. And notice the last part. She feels more secure just having someone there, even if she's not deeply into him. So the relationship isn't just about connection. It's also about how it regulates her emotions and fulfills her insecurities. Ultimately, it sounds like she doesn't really know what she wants, but she's really desperate for something that she would like to call a relationship.
She's that desperate.
She knew he was a fuckboy, still chose him, still entertained it, still enjoyed it, and then after it's over, she steps back and critiques him like she wasn't fully participating in the situation. And notice how the story changes in real time. First it's, I'd never marry you, then it's okay maybe for a second, then back to, we were just having fun. From a behavioural standpoint, attraction and standards are being applied at two different stages. In the moment, she chooses the exciting guy. After the experience, she evaluates him like she wanted something serious all along. So for a lot of guys, the confusion comes from listening to what she says she wants instead of watching who she actually chooses, because those are usually two very different conversations happening at the same time.
No question about that.
Real men of genius.